Two-seater, pull up two-seater. Pockets on fat like Peter. Two phone, two glass in the heater. Cedar, pull up.
Here we go with another one, Wave Warriors. In this video, we're going to be doing a washing style with African Black Soap by Shea Moisture. These are what my waves are looking like beforehand. It's been about 3 to 4 days since my last co-wash, and I fully washed my hair with conditioner. This is the African Black Soap, and it's protein free, and it's also silicone free. That's a shower brush. You also will need your medium brush. Right there's my medium brush, and I also have a soft brush right here. You also need your comb and your do-rag. But right here, you're combing it out along with the pattern. Be very precise when you're combing, especially if you're a beginner. If you're not doing a scramble wash, make sure you go exactly the way your pattern goes. And as you can see, I needed this wash because I had a lot of products in my hair, a lot of buildup. Alright, I just combed it out. So now you want to wet your hair. You want to soak it. Get your soap. Go with the grain. Go with the grain, you want to work it in. You get your shower brush and you start going in. And if you see like some spots are not caking up, you might need more soap. And on your first wash, it's not going to, lather up as much as on your second wash, but you still want to make sure you're getting that hair clean on the first time you're going around. Because it's not good to have shampoo in your hair for too long. So you don't want to be doing 3 washes if you don't have to. You don't got no murders in your hair, nothing. You don't want to be doing 3 washes for no reason. All the products I have in my hair are kind of light and on the natural side and the healthy side. So I don't think I'll have to go in as hard as if I did use Murray's. But as you can see, I'm adding more water, more soap, going back in with the tangling shower brush. It's first wash right here. Now I'm rinsing out that first wash and getting ready for my second wash. Second time around, going back in with the soap. Add a little more water if you have to. Now in this method, I'm just going in with the shower brush. And this is the part of your wash where you want to see a good lather. When you're going in with that shower brush for the second time on your second wash. I'm going in with the medium brush. I didn't wet it or nothing, it's just stiff. Just going in with the medium brush. And after that, of course, you're going in with the soft brush to lay everything down. And then while I was observing, I seen a spot right here that seemed like it needs some extra attention. So I grabbed my medium brush and went back in on that spot. Then get that soft and lay it back down and do what I was doing before. Laying your hair down with your hands or whatever you have, plastic bag, whatever, is an important part of your washing style because it's keeping that lather going, it's keeping everything laid. But right here you see I'm adding more water, I'm gonna add more soap. That's just gonna keep the lather going. Add a little bit more water right here. Now I'm just gonna go in with that soap because I felt like, I could have got more lather. I really want to lay it down. It's coming to an end, so I really want to lay it down to its best of its ability. And at this point, my medium brush was kind of softer because it got a little bit more wet. And it's a shower brush, but it is a blonde bristle brush, so it gets softer. But when it dries back, it'll be hard again. But I use that brush right here because it was giving me like a soft pull, but it was laying it down also. So sometimes you just gotta do what works for you. That's why you usually have more than one brush at hand, so you could do what it do, and grab which one that's working for you. And right here, this is the most important part, really. Some people always skip this part. You have to lay it down with your hands at the end and get a good lather when you do it, because if you don't, your whole washing style is just going to be a waste. You got to make sure everything is laying down with your hand. If it's not, you're going to have to go back in with the brush and some water. And if it doesn't work after that, just when you finish and it's not looking good, that's when you go in with your oil in a brush session or something like that with a soft brush. But if you follow these steps exactly how I did it, you should have some kind of results, some good feedback from your hair. Especially when you're using products that don't have no petroleum, no protein, and no silicone. So if you're a wave warrior, you already know that, and you're already on those methods that we're doing over here. So yeah, make sure your do-rag is nice and tight, so you pull it down. Because if you don't do that, if you don't pull it down the back, sometimes it'll just get your crown, puffy, and nothing really will lay down the right way. Now I'm woofing a little bit. It's about a month woof, so I double compressed it with the Shea to make sure everything was in place and locked in. And now I'm gonna rinse it out with cold water. That's your last step, is to rinse it out with cold water. And I did rinse it out again after this, because I took a shower after this. I rinsed it out again in the shower just to make sure everything was completely good. I just did a quick right there for the video, but yeah, here we go with the rag. It's the next morning. I done slept on it and everything. I always seem to do my washing styles at night. Here we go. It's that Shea Moisture African Black Soap right there. I feel like this is one of my best washing styles. I really see like connections. I see the waves. Sometimes at the washing style, I ain't seen waves. I ain't see nothing. That's how I know sometimes you gotta keep going. If you don't see the waves or nothing, just brush after the washing style. Just soft brush. If you don't see nothing with the soft brush, that's when you just pick up the hard, the medium, then the soft. Let's go. Wave Warriors, tune in.
Purple haze on a beat.
Let go. I pull up in my tour, two-tone, smoking a V-Long. Don't get it twisted, I still hit you with the chrome. Bitch, talking about with a foot.